So her house is up there, but how the bloody hell am I getting up there? I'd need to get into Venus's, I think. And then get out of the balcony. Huh. Right, well I can't do that then. No. I also can't... Oh no, I can do that, because I need to go to Pembroke. Yay! No, what I'd like to do is go back to Lady Ashbury, search around her mansion, speak with her some more, then go to Pembroke, speak with Edgar some more, and then I guess go to Whitechapel, cure the people that are ill, and then... Why'd I get a shilling? Right. Cure the people that are ill, and then turn in the final quest to Mason. Ashbury's mansion. Ah, there we go. Now I can loot everything. I'm gonna say, is she even here? Personal diary. Tonight I went with Mother visiting the sick of the East End. It had been a long time since I went in this sad part of town. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. It happened so quickly I did not even notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took a life and I saw nothing. We returned home without a word. If I ever become like that, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes wherever they hide. This afternoon, two men tried to corner me in a back alley while I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like Mother told me. I don't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused, he did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad and I was still crying when Mother woke up after the night had come. I told her the whole truth and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theatre to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that Mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I would not be that merciful. We had a terrible argument with Mother last night as she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her of what had happened to me in that street with those two men and how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house. I spent like the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave Mother's house and live my life. Just like Emily, I love Mother so much, but it frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversion. Jesus. Tonight, I'm as sad as I'm excited, but I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother has agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End as long as it is not too far from her house. I had to promise her I'd be very careful. I told her how much I love her, and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she not only wants me to be as strong and independent as she is, I must admit I am very thankful for all she taught me through these years. She made me the woman I am today. Now it's time for me to choose where to go from here. Whatever I'm going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this. If I ever chose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice. But this is my life, and I am responsible for my actions. Yay! Where even is she? Is she upstairs? Yeah, she must be. Just somber tone. Ooh.
It's locked, all right.
No. I do wonder what the hell would happen if you embraced Charlotte. I cannot imagine she would be pleased. Yeah. I'm just very curious. The bloody night tragedy. Only a few of us remain after the shock of the Great Hunt. I was one of them. I remember how the sudden attack of the enemy caught us all by surprise. Blood was shed during those few nights. Some of us who survived chose to exile. I don't blame them, but I regret their lack of fortitude. For it is courage we need to protect the interests of the Empire. Courage we need to defend the values we stand for. May we all remember that William Marshall himself never lowered his head. My beloved Maker may be long gone now, but his presence is still among us. We keep a few drops of his sacred blood to remind us what we are and what we seek: honour, purity, and excellence. I had the privilege of speaking with the knight many times, as his progeny and as his friend. He spoke to me of the tear of angels, the holy beverage supposed to appease the inextinguishable hunger we all feel. That he never ceased to search, even without knowing if such artifact exists. I admired his tenacity. If it is this tenacity, this indefectible belief in something bigger than us, that will make us survive any future great hunt launched by our enemies, Ascalon will be rebuilt always, for it is an ideal. Ah.
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days, but the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent, much like her mother.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Okay. So is that all that was up here? Wait. Yeah, that is all that was up here. Woo! Alright. Well, that's Lady Ashbury spoken to. So now I'll go and speak with Edgar. And then... So speak with Edgar, then to Whitechapel, your people, speak with Mason. Oh shit. Oh, this is much better. Holy shit. I can two-shot them. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Nice. That does so much damage. Hot down. That's just very unexpected. Holy shit. Not complaining, of course. We're just seeing that I could two-shot the brutes. Insane. I don't remember who has fatigue. There's nobody here, is it? No, everybody here is healthy. It's here. Joe. Ah, there we go. All three of them are right next to each other too. Perfect. So my father... A note. Oh yeah, I forgot, that's the roof. Oh, it's just a door I can't open. Okay. And that's also still locked. We'll speak with Edgar first. I don't even know where the hell I'd find the note.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Tense, to say the least.
I'm sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one?
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I had purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Okay. The Father's Testament. Just trying to think what, like, in the hospital was locked. And there was this in here. Oh my god, it was that. Oh. My dearest child, this is my last letter to you. I chose to hide it in the Pembroke Hospital. Do you remember how disappointed you were when your application was rejected? I had never seen you so upset. For days you did not say a word. This was the first time I realized the darkness you had in you, my son. A black stone embedded in your heart, hidden to all, which I sometimes saw in your sister too. I feared for you both, for I perfectly knew what it meant to feel this gloomy mood. The dark side of the Reids, the reason why I must go, now that I know I'm condemned. I'm sick, my son. The diagnosis is irrevocable, and death will soon come. I refuse to be seen like this by those I love. This is my fault and my decision. You're so far away now, learning with this Dr. Carell in Paris how to transfuse blood to save patients. Already thinking about how to improve the method you've helped to create. I'm so proud of you, my son. But you can't save me. I won't be Aubrey Reid, the dying banker surrounded by his family and friends and family, unable to leave his bed. I won't stand it. I don't accept it, so I left. Just like you left us to become the great surgeon you were destined to be. The great surgeon I never want to see next to me, looking at me knowing I will die soon. Keep on studying, my son. Become whoever you're destined to be. And do it for yourself, not for your old father who loves you. I have taken all the necessary measures to protect you and my family of any dangers to come. I want you all to remember me as I was, not as I'm about to be. I leave, for I love you, my pearls and jewels. I do it because I have this dark mood in me I hid from everyone as long as I could. In a few days I'll go where I stood when you left us friends. There I'll leave a last gift for you. There I'll vanish, never to come back. Farewell, Jonathan. I wish you to be as happy as I've been with you all these years. Kiss my Mary and my Emmeline for me. Take care of them. Farewell, my dear boy. Believe me ever, my dearest John, your devoted father.
Southwark. My departure for France as a promising student. My return as a brilliant surgeon. About to be killed. Transformed.
So... open your father's safe. Oh, it's there. It's in that hideout. What? Okay, yeah. This does lead to it. The downside is it means I have to go to the docks. Yep. Go to the docks. Ooh.
Over there! Human! Sent you to hell! Murdering bastard!
How did that hit me? Nice. Okay, I like being able to just completely kick ass. That was sick. Surprise! Ow. Oh god, okay. I can't see. Woo! Oh. Get. Poof, lucky. I could heal, but, you know, nature will take its course. As I slowly heal over time. There we go. Surprise! Ooh. Oh my god. Jesus. I love the damage I'm doing now. 500. Woo. Okay. So the way to the docks is just over here, is it not? Yes.
Crush them! We have to stop it! He's dead!
Holy shit. Swing, bada bada, swing! Ooh. What's over here? Oh, isn't this where there was the... I don't remember actually. No, No, it is. It is. Yeah, but there was that side quest in the, like, very beginning of the game. Downside is I do so much damage now that I don't get a chance to bite them.
Leech spotted! Watch it! It's a killer! Bloody leech!
Nice. Wasn't sure that was going to work out. God, I can't believe how far away this is. It only takes so long because of all the combat you have to do on the way. Ooh, he's level 4. I don't have 4.
Epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Yeah, I don't have 4 mesmerize yet. Isn't she 5? Yeah. Bollocks. And she also won't get blood quality up to max. Because I've backed up. Isn't this a shortcut? Yeah, it is. Oop. Why did I get my weapon out? I'm confused. Yeah, I got my weapon out for some reason. But I don't know why. Unless I aggroed somebody from a distance. What I don't understand is why his father has a safe so far away. It's weird though, because I'm pretty sure where we're going is where we tried to kill ourselves. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, crap. Thunk! Ooh! Oh god, Jesus! dick. Jeez. So these have also been upgraded. Yep, there we go. Oh no, this was a different... Okay, yeah, this was a different house. And there it is. And we got an expensive watch. And 400 XP! Ooh, nice. Wow, alright. Not too shabby, that. So... Other investigate... That's all of them. How many is that? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 investigations here. 9 investigations here, 7 here, 8 here. Yeah, which I'll do now. 637 meters. Woo! To be fair, I kind of wish even though there's not fast travel, what there could have been, that I would have much preferred. Well, I'd have preferred fast travel, to be fair, but like compromise would have just been like shortcuts you could unlock that you could zip to. You know, like just walk to. Yeah, that would have been nice too. Just being able to do this all around the city would have been so much better. You kinda got access to it. Just before we fought Mary, there was like sort of something like that. But I'm pretty sure that was purely for a story beat, and you probably can't do it in the game. Why did I get my weapon out again? I don't get it. I just don't understand. There we go, out of stamina.
It's fault, like I say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Perhaps we should listen to what the idiot had to say first.
Wonder what the hell they're on about. Wait, is that? That body is flashing. Shh. Oh. Wasn't anything important. Oh, you're dead. Whoa. Shit. Got them both. Nice. A nice twofer. On the plus side, upgrading my stamina has also meant I can run for longer. Yeah, I can basically run a marathon at this point. The shitty thing for this is just getting over to Mason. Because it's far away and I have to fight everything again. Yeah, not the best of things, but what can you do? It's just one of those minor inconveniences. It does suck. Like, for sure. I would do the Ascalon Club in this session too, but I think I'm going to leave that for next. Yeah. What I'll try and do, and should hopefully be able to do without much issue, is... Nice. Ooh. No, I want to try and get the remaining investigations done. Am I in the right place? No, I'm not. This is what leads to the cemetery. Yeah. Oops. Took a wrong turn. My bad, fellas. The only investigation I won't be able to do that I have currently is the Emily is missing one. And that's purely because I'm pretty sure in order to get to it I need access to Venus's house. Which obviously I don't have. I get my stamina back because I knew all these guys would respawn. Look at all those bodies.
It's an inch! Kill!
Oh. Oh, is it the same as before? Big brute. Possibly. Yep. Nice. 4-shot him. Considering they're still higher level than me, the fact I could 2-shot them is insane. And very nice, of course. Oh, that actually has me going into Whitechapel. So yeah, I think I'll just say sod it and go this way. Oh god. Ooh, close. And here I thought getting like 5 shillings from every kill wasn't much. Soon adds up. Nice. I just can't believe how good this weapon is. Sure, we can go this way. Get owned. Isn't even an issue. No, not an issue at all.
Don't you know better?
Oh. Different. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was not expecting vampires to have spawned now. No. Not great. Makes it mean I have to go up here. And potentially there's... Oh. I was gonna say, potentially there might be a vampire here. Which I just don't really want to deal with. Shadow Econ. What do you know? Well, there we go. Oh my. You're like a balloon. Mason safe. Hooray! He's safe.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you?
It is indeed.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days? What can I do for...
Wait. Oh no, you're healthy.
Your sister seems to believe this miracle elixir business is somehow doing you good.
Loretta believes that keeping busy is what I need to be happy.
And is she wrong?
My sister is wrong about almost everything. But as long as she thinks she's in charge, she can be nice.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
Here is another page of the diary we were talking about.
Ah, now we're talking. Ingredients, dosages, dangers, and side effects. This is it.
Is the diary complete now?
No. The author tested his work in a hidden laboratory. We must find out where it was. Please, find me more pages, Doctor.
Wait, do I only have 3 of them now? What?
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Bing. Wow. Bring back the Braille notes to Mason, 4 of 4. Which, what? Does that not mean that I've done them? That's what I would have assumed.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
So I've not found all of them then. I found 3 of 4. It just says to bring it to him. Oh. Well. God, I've got the fucking hiccups. Now I'm just wondering where the hell I have to go. Or like what text in Braille I've missed.
Londoners are no match for me.
Oh. What? Get over here, you bitch. Oh, don't. Poof. That did not do much. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there we go. One down. Ah, okay. It's the shadow econs that econs that I don't like. Yeah, they're the ones that summon, and then you get prodded constantly. Okay. Is that Joe? Oh no, that's Clayton. Where's Joe? Oh, we're not even near him. Right, well I can heal Tobias.